So trusting the process. I know I've talked about this many times before, but I'm going to talk about it now because I'm currently in the trenches about it. So, trust doesn't come easy. It's very hard. And yes, we're supposed to trust the process, but we can also question the process. We have human brains, human minds, and we are free to think and feel how we want to think and feel. But ultimately, trusting the process. I don't know of anyone, human, that can go through the world and not have any doubt. Why would that even be possible? Like for someone to move through the world and have no doubt. No doubt about the path they're on. No doubt about any decision that they make. Just no doubt. I think that person would probably be a psychopath, right? When you think about it, like they do these things and they don't think they're going to get caught. They think that everything's going to work out. So they do things that evil, vile things because they have no doubt in their mind about consequences, right? So I say all that to say it's okay to doubt. It's okay to wonder. It's okay to be afraid. But ultimately, we have to trust the process. And we come back to that. And I think that's the beauty of it. Just this pendulum we're on. I'm not, the extremes can be harmful, yes. Sometimes I'm way over here. I'm like, oh my God, none of this is working out. And then I'm over here and I'm like, yes, it's all going to work out. It's a pendulum, but it's finding like this sweet spot in the middle where we are trusting the divine process. And it's okay, we can have doubt, but the process and the growth is in returning back to center, returning back to when you do have these doubts, returning back to it's all going to work out. And for me, what I do is when I find myself swinging so far on the pendulum to where I'm just not trusting the process and I'm afraid and there's too much doubt. And sometimes it's quick. And it may take minutes for me to come back and find the center. Sometimes it may take days, weeks. It used to take months. It doesn't take months anymore now. It's shorter because of the growth that I'm going through and hopefully the growth that you're going through as well. I'm able to, and I'm not saying this like, oh, I'm able to do, no, I've just spent, I want to say maybe 3 weeks entrenched in doubt. So when you guys don't hear from me, I'm probably like somewhere doubting myself about some process or the other. But then I'm able to come back to the center. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Again, some days, sometimes are shorter or longer than the other. But I come back and I have to talk myself through it. I have to talk myself through these doubts. I have to talk myself through what I'm feeling. I have to first honor what I'm feeling, recognize what I'm feeling, say, what is this in my chest? Okay, that's fear. That's apprehension. That's anxiety. I don't push it away then and be like, oh no, I shouldn't feel that way. No, I'm feeling that way because I feel that way. And so I look at it, I recognize it, and I say, why are you there? And I let myself explain why it's there. Again, I'm not judging the feeling because it's a valid feeling. And I look at the feeling and I honor it and I say, well, thank you for allowing me to feel that way. Because there are a lot of people who do not feel that way. A lot of people in this circumstance who wish they could be feeling the way I feel right now for one reason or another. And so I honor that feeling. And then if it needs to stay a little longer, it can stay a little longer. if it needs to go and now we're done with it, then I allow it to leave and I don't hold on to it. And that is what helps me through the darkest moments of doubt and mistrust. So I'm saying all that to say for you guys, you may be going through not trusting the process right now. Whether it's, you've been on this journey for a long time, or you're just starting this journey. It doesn't matter, because it's all still valid. The idea here is the message is to let you know that it's okay not to trust all the time. It's okay. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up about that. But what you learn and what you need to learn is to honor it, acknowledge it, ask it why it's there, and then validate it and let it go. It's okay to let it go and then go back to the trust. Go back to, I wouldn't be on this process if it wasn't meant for me. Am I in this bad space? Yes. Am I staying there forever? No. Do I live here? No. Does this define me? No. Because I've seen what I've meant to see, So, So that's the message. I hope it resonates with whoever needs to resonate with.